Went up to a winery, and you can see the grapes here. What I didn't plan on or realize is, well, they're closed until for about 45 more minutes, and I've got about a 2-minute walk up the road here. So that's okay. I can go exploring more. My goal for today is to walk 20 to 25 kilometers. That's my goal. So I'm well on my way. But here's the place here. And you can see some grapes here. I think these are Concord grapes. Yeah, it tastes good. So, tastes like wine. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna continue on my journey here. Doing lots of journeying. Yesterday, had that great deal in my. Yesterday, I went to see if I could find Ogopogo. I also picked up some cool stuff. I picked up a bottle. Really cool bottle. Actually, a lady from Soyuz came and delivered it for me. That was really cool. Another thing, I found this little shovel art thing, so I sent Megan a picture of it. We're gonna hang it up in the house. And I was going through, they had a big sort of like basket of spoons at the thrift store, and I came across a 1973 World Trade Center spoon. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to continue on to the orchard or the winery, and I'll be back. Hello, how are you? I just checked my GPS, and it looks like I have a 1-minute walk up the hill and we'll be at the winery. Again, I'm a little bit early, about 45 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. But oh, here, check it out. So this is the place that I am coming to, and I guess it's up the hill. Oh, it's up there, I guess, or maybe over there, I don't know. But anyways, this is the place I want to be. It's that guy. So it's approximately 11:30. They're not open yet, but I'm gonna go in anyways, and I think this is where it is. Oh well, I'll go and check it out. I think it's here. I'm just gonna check up the hill here. Let's see. Oh yeah. I need to make sure I know where I'm going here. I just love these trees, guys. I'm gonna take pictures of them. You're going like, oh man, I'm taking pictures of the trees for. Look at this. Look at the view. Very cool. Very cool view. Lots of grapes. These are a red grape, different. So I am very early. So I'm gonna go exploring. Check out this old truck. Old Ford. Seen better days. That's okay. I know, guys, on the tubes I can restore this back to original. You guys know who you are. Another wasp. Oh, I see some people out there. That's very cool. There's some goats in the background, or sheep. Oh, and goats. Very cool. Eating their food. One little chicken. We go up on the roof, guys. Alright guys, so I am at this place called Off the Grid. They're not quite open yet, but they will be open in another 10 minutes. So they are doing everything off grid, as you can see from the solar panels on top. So I'll do a little video of inside the building after as well. This is the same family as the lady down on at the fruit stand that I was at, called Painters. So this is their place. I'm just gonna come around here. This is overlooking the valley, and they have lots of critters. So here's some of the little goats. See them? Aren't they cute? Hey, how are you? See? So, hey. Look at the view here, guys. Golly. And yesterday I was way down there, right in there. So here's some more goats here. And they got an old International International Harvester 454 there. And I had the 350. Very cool. It's nice to see people are tapping into the off-grid systems now and going independent. This is all their land, and the lady that is down at the fruit stand there. This is part of her family's property, and this is her relatives that are running this place, which is really cool. So, there's a unique way of using old records. Look at the view, guys. And there's their orchard down there as well. You see that area there and here. Amazing. And there's the fruit stand that was up way down there. Very cool. So we're at this place, like I said, it's the off-grid winery, and they got lots of critters here. They got chickens. Hey, chicken. Hey, what you guys doing? Hey, oh, you guys are really friendly. Very cool. Actually, I need a fence like this, guys. Keep the critters out. Around on golf carts. Also electric, guys. Look at these guys. Really in Tinkerbell. Hey. Huh? Yeah. Too busy eating. Too busy eating the carrot. Lots of chickens, guys. And I was told that those guys over there are actually sheep, New England sheep or something like that. Somewhere from Europe, I guess. And of course we know these are sheep. Hey. Stinky old sheep. Huh? Stinky old sheep. Yeah. Those are hot. Fino and Corky. Alright. So, let's go over here. Let's meet these guys. Now, these guys apparently are sheep. Funny looking sheep. So to me, this is Vine Farah, or Farah for short. She is a U.S. black belly haired sheep. And her best friend, Vintage, who is a miniature Southdown baby doll sheep. Look at that, eh? A little skittish. A little skittish. It's very cool. Well, I think they're opening up, guys, so I'm going to get over there and I'm going to take some pictures of these guys too. This is a beautiful sheep. The off-the-grid organic winery in the Okanagan Valley is open. Let's go check it out. Hello. How are you? I'm good.
That's good.
I'm just from Manitoba and I'm just doing a video.
Oh yeah.
If that's okay?
Please.
Okay. I'm on YouTube, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I have to ask permission before I do
Yeah,
anything,
what do you do on YouTube?
I live kind of off-grid.
Yeah.
I'm just starting, well, I've started a long time ago, but
Yeah.
I started building my house about 8 years ago, and I built it mortgage-free.
Oh,
I bought
right
the
on.
property for $600, and started building, and now I've got chickens just like you guys do
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And I have my own garden, which didn't really grow this year because we didn't get rain.
Oh.
I work on a bee farm. I work for the health department as well, and I hunt and gather all my food and stuff like that.
Nice.
So, and then I'm just getting into solar now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
So,
I have panels and stuff. I
yeah,
gotta hook them
yeah.
up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have a wood burning fireplace for the winters because it gets cold there. So.
And do you know anything else about us, or?
Well, I know.
Because we're straw bale and plaster building, so that's actually the insulation within the walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we call that kind of our truth windows. So, so obviously it's timber frame, but
Okay.
then that there is.
Let's get you on camera there.
Oh. So that there is actually straw bale.
Okay.
So it's about 2 times the R value of what the pink stuff between the walls of your home would be. So
okay.
Because we do run this whole shop on solar power, the nice thing about that is that when we can actually get it to an even temperament in here, that will help preserve that temperature for a lot longer, whether it's getting it warmer or getting it cooler.
Right.
Because the amount of energy or the amount of power that we are producing allows us to run maybe like a little shaker unit like this in the summertime when it gets really hot.
Okay.
Just to kind of keep things a little bit cooler so you're not spoiling the wines or anything like that. But the rest of the power goes to running obviously the refrigerators
Right.
and then our dishwasher because you need a
Oh,
dishwasher.
right. Yeah. so is these like is this are those like solar power refrigerators?
So the power
regular?
that we've
Okay.
created using the solar panels is what's actually we're being used in here. And I believe, and don't quote me on this, but we got a $7 credit from BC Hydro this
awesome.
year. They actually purchased the power off of us.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So having said that, we're not making money doing it, but we're also not spending a lot of money in order to keep this place up. And
Right.
running.
Nice. And
So,
what's your name?
my name's Carrie.
Carrie. I'm Darren.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, no, there's my buddy Dave Wilcox. He lives in Newfoundland, and he is completely off grid.
Oh yeah, right on.
And he has solar panels and everything, and he has a fridge designed
runs
for
on
solar.
panels
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
That's really
yeah.
neat. You know, and I mean, we are just in the process. Like we've been off the grid. Like I was here last year when we had actually converted everything over. So we had actually turned the power off, let the power work, sort of thing. And that was officially when we were considered to be off the grid and everything. So, but being that it is such a limited amount of supply, you had to be very particular as to what you were going to actually run. And
Right.
so, like I said, for this building, it just makes it easier with better insulation to not have to use so many devices in order to get that temperature up or down.
Okay.
Because it will sustain a lot longer with the insulation that's in here. But, you know, there are certain things like you have to have a dishwasher
Right.
because running a business, you know, there are certain codes and ethics that you have to kind of meet and whatnot. But building this place, I don't think was as easy as far as permit wise as what most people would think.
No, it's not.
You know, so they, but they did everything absolutely perfectly, and yeah, it's worked. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
yes.
So do you keep it warm in the winter too, or?
Yeah, you know, and well, you caught us at a good time because this is actually our last week. It's not that we don't want to work this winter, and the first season we were able to put these walls and the temperature to a test and everything else, and it did get cool in here, but I mean, you could put on a sweater and you'd be fine. Whereas these last couple of years, like last year, we were actually sold out of wine by the middle of August.
Wow.
So we were closed, and we're actually closing on September 30th this year. We were able to make it through the Labor Day weekend and whatnot, but unfortunately, we're out of product, which means that the door is going to close again. So we don't really need to worry. You know, you're obviously going to keep it in here because you don't want things to freeze or things.
Well, guys,
to
I just picked this bottle of rosé. It's called Reserve Rosé. Picked it up for Megan. So when I go back, I'm gonna give it to her. Her and her boyfriend can enjoy a glass of wine from the Okanagan from the Off-Grid Winery. Awesome people. My phone did cut out while the lady was talking, but that's okay. She explained how they built the building, and I'll put that in the video as well. And I'm gonna eat them. Pretty cool.